Hi, this is Adam from Cardfight Vanguard NZ, and today I'll be showing my Angel Feather deck, Celestial Angel Feather. And again, this is a new channel and we're open for criticism. We just need to get better. So don't judge, well, do judge and tell us what we're doing wrong, but we are new, so I'll start off with my starting Vanguard. It's a typical one. It's first a Celestial panel, which has Forerunner, so when a card rides over it goes back, and then active, put this unit into the soul, choose an Angel Feather in the damage zone, face up with Celestial in the name, call it to rear guard, and then put the top card of your deck to the damage zone face down. So it's mainly a convenience, and not, you could change it if you wanted to, but it's mainly a convenience. Now for triggers, I use a lot of grids, but I have 3 of these, which are the ones with Celestial. I would have 4 of them, but the place I go to buy doesn't seem to have them in stock. They have every other card from the Versa, but they don't have those. And 3 of these, which is just another quick trigger. There's no effect, and then 4 of these, mainly because they have an effect. So altogether that's, what would that be? That would be 6 to 10, yeah, 10 crits. Then I have just 2 draw. Draw triggers are nice, but crit triggers are funnier in this deck. So they're nice. And then 4 heal. So something you may learn about me if I do more deck things in the future is that I am a bit of a dick with heals, and I do remove them for crit triggers sometimes. A lot of people disagree with me, but I don't really care. Crit triggers are fun. And these can get shuffled back, so I can't help what these for. On to the grade ones. I have 4 of the 10k attacker. If the Vanguard has Celestial in the name when it attacks, with 3k, which is very nice. I like it, especially the best 10k Vanguard, is a good laugh. And then there's 4 of the, I call them 12k boosters, because if you have a copy of the boss grade 3 in this deck in the damage zone, on your turn it gets 3k, and the boss grade 3 also goes at 3k, so it ends up being on 12k in the back row, which is a very good burst. It can burst every column for 12. So this card is like probably one of my favourite grade ones, and it always hurts me to ride it, but I don't really care about any other grade ones. And I have 2 Battle Sister Cupids. Oh no, not Battle Sister Cupid. Battle Cupid. And what they do is when you guard with them, you can trade any card in the damage zone for any card in your hand, even face down ones for face up. So it's a bit bullshit, but it is very nice. And so what you can do is, if maybe you've got a 5k and 2 10ks and a grade 3, and you don't have a perfect, and you have this as your 5k guard, and you could trade the grade 3 in your hand for a 10k if you need the guard, which is always really nice, or a perfect or whatever. It's an all around handy card. And then 4 perfects, because 4 perfects, and they also have Celestial in the name, which is nice. On to grade 2s, we have favourite grade 2 of the deck, which is the 12k attacker if you have a Vanguard with Celestial in the name, or 15k attacker if the Vanguard's limit break is going. So this by itself is fun versus 10ks with its effect, but it's also just good in general by itself for no limit break. Then I have 3 of the 10k. Now I would, if I could, I'd trade all these out for the 12k attacker, but because I can't, I have to use these pretty much. The only reason. Also they're nice to ride for defensive reasons. And then I have 3 of Candle Celestial. This card is incredible because you can put any card from your deck to the damage zone, which is quite vital. I mean, like, you'll see it when I get to the grade 3 of the deck, and why. And also this also doesn't require any celestial or anything, so you can grab whatever the cost of kilowatts on. And I have 4 of the Breakride. Breakride's just there because it has celestial pretty much. There probably would be some other Angel Feather grade 3 I would use if it didn't have, but this has celestial, so I feel the need to use it just because of that. And now, done. Done. The boss grade 3 of the deck is Zarakiel. It is incredible, I love it, and what it does pretty much is limit break continuous on your turn if you have a copy that face up on the damage zone. So you could use this to get it obviously, which is why I said it's so important. It isn't at K grade 2, I hate that, but the effect is just too good not to use pretty much. So you can do that, or obviously if you have 2 in your hand, which some days your deck doesn't like you and they gives you like 3 of the same grade 3 in your hand, just guard with that, trade it for the grade 3 for I don't know, 10k guard or a perfect, and then you've got one in the damage zone. So once you have it in the damage zone, it gives you 3k to every card you have with celestial name on your field. So essentially that's what I was talking about with this. It becomes a 12k if you have one face up in the damage zone and you're at limit break. And like this, there it is. This becomes a 15k attacker. So first thing MLB, column of 27. Person won't be happy with you. And obviously any grade 3 with this behind it is a column of 26, which will upset 11k Vanguards. A lot of people get upset with this card mainly because the criteria is having one in the damage zone. So you're versing Celestial and their first damage check is a Zarakiel. You know it's not going to be a good game. And also, if people get upset at this, Nebula Lord should, well, Jimmy's will be rustled by Nebula Lord if this makes people upset. And break riding it is, again, the break ride, it's only because it has Celestial. So break riding it and then you can add card to your hand, unblocked damage pretty much. So, my perfect field normally consists of 3 of these, they're incredible. And I do run very little grade 2s, but that's mainly because grade 3s on the field are incredible, so I'll do that. But yeah, because with grade 3s in the field, that's a column of 26 if the limit breaks go, no cost, mainly because they hit for 14 in the 12k booster. And obviously you could have this, which is better because it hits 27, but it doesn't really change anything unless you versus MLB. And also it's a grade 2, so you can have like a lot less grade 2s than normal, mainly because your grade 3s are really good on the field. So this would be 26, no cost really, but everyone face up, and then again 26, and then again 26. If you get trigger, it goes up to 31. And because there's 10 crits, there'll probably be 2 damage trigger. So this deck is pretty good. I win a lot in locals. Don't always win, but win a lot at the moment. And then 12 come out and I won't win a lot. But yeah, so anything else to say about this card? The Counterblast 2, make sure you've seen at least 1 or 2 perfects before you use it, because if it's 26 they're probably going to perfect it regardless, so there's no point. And also they do have to be Celestials, so if you get a heal trigger, be sure to target cards that aren't Celestials. And obviously with this, if there's like maybe a Celestial trigger and a non-Celestial trigger in the damage zone, like this, be sure to take that one, just to leave you for the Counterblast. So that's my Angel Feather deck. Yeah, that's probably about it. Thanks for watching.